Do you struggle choosing between colour or warm white LEDs for your tree? Well, this is the solution for you. Hello and welcome to TechBaffle. James at the here, and today we're looking at the Hezbjiti LED Lights. Comes in this very nice packaging like so. What does it say on the side? So, Hezbjiti LED String Lights. DIY the funny and romantic ambience with your family. I'm sold. It's perfect for decoration in Christmas, birthday, wedding, party, festival, home, bedroom, etc. So basically, any use you'd need a set of LED string lights. So I got these off Amazon, non-dimmable, which is a bit odd because I'm pretty sure they are, and it works between 40 degrees and -25. So without further ado, let's have a look. Dog hairs all over me, thanks Oscar. Okay, so we're greeted with the power supply, which also has a button to control the lights. A packet of LED string lights. Under this you have a lithium battery, so it's nice they include a battery in the box. And this is the fun bit, it comes with a remote control, so you can actually control your LED lights without having to dig down and try and find where the plug is underneath the tree. Merry Christmas! And some sort of manufacturing information. And finally the user manual. So it all seems to make sense. Some of them are just like a fold out type of thing, like a map. So it's nice to have a little booklet. In terms of the specification, I've got the 20 meter 200 LED model. So you also have options for 30 meters, 60 meters, or 100 meters. Power lead length is 3 meters. Waterproof rate is IP44, which is water resistant. I'll put what IP44 means down below. You need to keep the plug in a dry environment. Also gives you a list of all the different modes, but we'll show you those in a moment. So you've got the battery and the remote control. Let's get this out. Oh, okay. If you look here, it actually has a tag in, so it might already have a battery. That's nice, it actually comes with a spare battery. Very cool, because most things don't even come with batteries. Here are the bundle of lights. Let's plug this in and see if it works. Hooray! As you can see, it's working really nicely. So you've got the sort of green and the blues on this side, and you have the yellows and reds on this side. So on the remote control, you have on and off, and then you have timer off. This is for your 3 different timer modes. So you have an option of 6 hours, 8 hours, and 6639 hours. And then you have the selection of different modes. So you've got 11 different animations. At the bottom you have the ability to dim your LED lights. 25%, 50%, 75% and 100. If you're watching TV and you've got the lights dimmed, you can have a nice dimmed down Christmas tree as well. You don't have to have it blaring in your face. There's also an ability to extend these lights as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch it on. So the flickering is my camera, it's nothing to do with the lights. So this is the multicolour mode, and then if you press number 2, just like that, the same set of lights are now warm white. That is really cool. So if you go to number 3, it changes back to colour. So it uses exactly the same LED, so you still have the same amount of lights, no matter whether you have it on colour or warm white. So it's worth noting you can control them using the plug if you don't want to use a remote. You've still got the option, and it's also handy if in case you lose a remote, you can actually still go for the different cycles. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and install them on the tree. The Hezbjiti LED lights have now been set up on my Christmas tree. They look awesome, very bright. Here's all the different modes. Sequence, warm white, multicolour, pastel multicolour. It mixes both colour and warm white. Lighter pastel multicolour, very nice. Multicolour to warm white fade, this is my favourite setting. Multicolour to warm white breathing. Warm white flash, a bit too much for me. Multicolour flash may be more suitable outside. Multicolour and warm white fade in and out. Multicolour to warm white twinkle. You can also adjust the dimming of the lights. This works fine on static modes, but animated modes don't look great. This is a handy function if you're watching TV. It's worth noting that I had a faulty set of lights previously, which needed to be returned. It had 18 LEDs that didn't work. I was going to persevere but ended up changing them. That's why this video was so delayed. This set luckily works fine. The Hezbjiti warm white and multicolour Christmas lights look great. I love how you can have a warm white or multicolour aesthetic on the same tree. This also works if you'd like colour one year, white the other. You only need one set. The remote is handy, but you need the plug in sight for it to work. I wish there was a separate sensor which would recognise the remote. The animations are okay, but most are too flashy or jittery. My favourite setting is multicolour to warm white fade. I always use this. Also, the pastel colours look amazing. I would expect better quality as I feel the cable is too thin and fragile. Despite this, I'm happy with how they look. It's very festive. Overall, the Hezbjiti warm white and multicolour Christmas lights get a TechBaffle rating of 3 stars out of 5. Check the Amazon links in the description. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you want any more of this sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe and ding so you don't miss a thing. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok. Follow me at TechBaffle. For the latest, head over to techbaffle.com. Thanks for watching and have a Merry Christmas.